Another trigger is there, that's the profit intelligence. I'd like to get you on that. And the stock which you have been discussing is ICICI AMC. Everybody has been talking about it. A very large subscription coming in, and actually they have gone with a very good solid listing pop as well. For the size of the company, that's around 20% listing gains coming in. But the question remains is, what's the SWOT analysis for it? What was the listing day scenario? The IPO price was 2165. That's a 33 times FY27 P coming in. But the listing which has happened now, that has taken the valuations to 40 times. Now that becomes at par with its peer largely. So that is something we will look out for. Are the valuations now more attractive if you want to further get into the stock? That is something we will be looking into. But of course, institutions are still showing a kind of an effort as well. Now look at the brokerages. PL Capital have given a big target, 3,000 rupees from here. Now they are positioning this company as a dominant due to its strong fundamentals and a superior equity yield of 67 basis points, because there's a low payout coming in to the lower levels. Also, apart from this PL Capital, there is another important point they have stated is there's a higher share of non-mutual fund revenue. That's around 9.2% amongst the peers. So they are diversifying. But remember, they're one of the largest players. Equirius, they have initiated a long target price 2,900 rupees. There's the highest PAT market share they have of 17.4%. And valuations still remain attractive. That means at 40 times, maybe there's much more scope of an up move from here as well. PAT and revenue CAGR has been led by robust mutual fund and alternate AUM business as well. And also look at the CAGR numbers. The revenue has been 16%, the PAT has been 16%, and they are estimating this for the next 3 odd years. So of course there is a lot of bullishness post listing also, and even the broking houses, they have started giving a strong thumbs up and a very high target prices from current levels as well. Currently it's at 2600 odd levels. Kunal, of course the history is very less. I'll come back to you on that. But Avinash, good time to enter ICICI AMC right now also. There seems like there is some headway here from here also.
No, I think Sharad, the near-term momentum will continue because, as you rightly pointed out, the CAGR as far as the revenue and the profit after tax is concerned is pretty attractive. It's one of the largest players. And, recently SEBI has reduced the expense ratio, but overall SEBI wants mutual funds to be more dispersed within the investor class community. And I think this measure is going to increase the, penetration of mutual funds further. We already have a very large SIP kind of contribution every month. And hopefully once the AUM increases, bigger players like ICICI Pru would benefit. We look forward to a price of around 2650 or 2700. But again, over the next, say, 12 to 15 months, our sense is that this is a portfolio stock. This 20% pop is definitely good. But to sustain it, I think the markets would now look at the quarterly numbers which come out for the December quarter, the kind of management commentary, and how ICICI Prudential is going to maintain its leadership. So net, it's a good structural story.
So a good structural story coming in from Avinash when it comes to ICICI.